Yo, YouTube was in. It's your boy Frank Nitty. We back with another video. Man, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. And your boy just couldn't sleep. So I just been up tight. But I want to give y'all a quick little rundown of trading your truck with Landstar. So I ended up, y'all know, the Freightliner. And I'm going down on me or whatever like that. So I went and got to Kenworth. And I sent all the paperwork and stuff over to Landstar, but they just started this new system. So everything that I sent over there, it was just kind of like in a pile with everything everybody else possibly sent. The 3D truck, they had a new system, so I had to upload everything on the computer. It's gonna probably take you about a week just to get your truck transferred. I was talking to the lady today. She was like, "Oh yeah, who is such and such?" And you gotta send them all these documents about your truck and where you got it from, bill of sales, like text documents and all that extra stuff. But they definitely gave me a runaround when it came to me putting that new truck on or whatever like that. The premium 2000 insurance, I just got outlet for my truck because I do have a high mileage truck. Truck is like 660 some thousand miles. So I went ahead and put the elite insurance on the truck so that motor, transmission, rear end is pretty much covered. I had to call trailer utilization because I did lose my trailer. Y'all know, like when my truck broke down up there in Kentucky, the dude repowered it. He had a trailer at his house, but somebody ended up coming to pick it up because his truck went down for the same issues. And basically, it wasn't really too much I can do. After I got my truck, I couldn't just drive up there because it wasn't insured by Landstar yet. You can keep your same tag. They will ask you if you want a new one. I just told them let me keep my old one. As far as my permit book, they gonna seem like this piece of paper, and you just fill everything out that you need to replace and all your new permits and stuff. So I ended up doing it. And what else I had to do? Oh, they called me today. So if you do go to Landstar Terminal in Carnesville, Georgia, and you park your bobtail in the section that says class only, they will bug you about moving that truck. Dude called me and was like, "Yeah, your truck in the class area, the security guard said that they gonna tow your truck." And I'm just like, so I drove a little 2 hours out there, moved the truck, and drove the 2 hours back home. But just, to me personally, I just feel like that was unnecessary because I already had told them I'm gonna be up here Thursday to get the truck, whatever like that, after I get all my stuff or whatnot, because I thought I was gonna be done by Thursday, but I didn't get done until Thursday. And then she just told me like, "All right, yeah, they'll send your packet out Friday, and we're gonna overnight everything so that you can have everything Saturday, and then you can put everything on your truck." So I get to get some numbers and stuff like that, put it on the truck, but I'm not gonna go up there because I feel like he told me it's gonna be like 3 to 5 days to get a trailer. I might end up just waiting around, or I might just drive around and go try to find one like I did the first time. Like when I first came over here, I had to drive around to find a trailer. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. It was just it just be so much going on. You gotta call like a million numbers, go through a million prompts just to contact one person. Man, it be definitely a headache when trying to reach, some of these people up there at Landstar. I don't know, man, because they started the tanker division over with Landstar, but they do not train you. One thing is, I did want to run step deck for a minute, and I still wouldn't mind it. But pulling the heavy freight with my truck, with the amount of miles that my truck have on it, I don't think I really want to too much pull them heavy ass loads with that truck until I'm able to find out exactly how that truck gonna run, how it's gonna operate, how it's gonna hold up, what I need to fix, what I need to change out. So I might continue to pull the driver in, but I've been looking at, I talk to a lot of drivers that's over here that's already established. And then I also talk to a lot of drivers that ain't been here that long, you know, a couple months like me or a little bit longer. And a lot of dudes still can't seem to figure it out. And a lot of these agents will tell you that they already have their drivers, you know what I'm saying, that they working with. And if you do just so happen to get lucky with pulling you a decent load, then you just got lucky. That means one of them guys probably called out or something wrong with their truck or something like that. So I'm just like, I don't really too much know, man. I don't really too much know. I dig it or whatever like that with the Landstar. It's not bad, but I feel like I might end up running a bunch of short stuff. And also, if they have like this, they just started this tanker division. And I also feel like with that, if you're going to have a tanker division, I don't know if it's going to be dedicated or what, but it should be some type of training for the tanker division. We shouldn't have to leave to go get training and then come back or possibly come back, you know, because I feel like if I leave Landstar, it's no coming back. Another thing is that with the whole tanker thing, like you got companies, I know a couple people that drive for Quality Carriers, Dano Transport, Florida, Georgia Tank Lines, something like that, Florida Tank Lines. And they make pretty decent money and they don't really slow down over there. So I was sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I was sleep looking at that too, because over there you ain't gotta call agents. You ain't gotta go back and forth about this and go back and forth about that. And yeah, somebody already booked that load. A lot of them loads already be like turnaround freight. So you pick it, pick a container, pick a tank up, go get, go deliver it. You got a load coming back or you coming back empty. So, and they all pay pretty decent. I don't think really with tanker, when hauling tankers, a lot of this stuff is over 3 miles, $3 a mile. And it don't really slow down or fall like that. So I just been kind of weighing my options. I got a truck now where I ain't really got to do too much. So it's just me weighing my options. And I know a couple of people that have been talking like, hey, bro, like, what can you tell me about Landstar? I really can't tell you nothing because I ain't figured it out for real. And even though I'm able to make money, it do be a headache sometimes to make money because I still get people to say, bro, I don't see how you make it doing solo. With people that come from being teams to going solo, they like, bro, I don't see how you do it. And to me personally, it's just like, hey, hell, me neither sometimes. So I'll be having to pull little short loads and just stack them in order to make it. But these days, when it come down to having truck payments and moving for these people, you got to work a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? When I first came in 8 years ago, and then I jumped into leasing, it wasn't so bad. It was like everything paying, everybody making money. It wasn't difficult at all. But right now, it's like, it's gonna be extra difficult with everybody and their grandmama trying to drive a truck, and everybody jump straight to driving. You know, don't nobody want to hop in no reefer, go talk nothing. They just hop in the truck, back go to a dock and make it happen. I'm one of them people that came in, grabbed me a drive-in, pulled containers, and left it at that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely thinking about that tanker division. And if they not offering no type of training, then I might have to just go get training. So, and if the pay is pretty decent, wherever I go to get my training, they just want to be it, you know. So I ain't really, you know, too much tripping on nothing like that. It's just however, you know, the cookie crumble. And then it's some of these guys that's with quality and they like, yeah, bro, I'm home every other day. I'll bring home this. The loads gonna be heavier than that. And I already know like what worked for somebody else might not work for me. But what's the experience won't help. I mean, the experience won't hurt nobody, you know, so I don't mind doing it. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's basically it. And what else I had? I really just be like thinking about stuff from making a video and just keeping it raw, uncut, and all that. So, like I say, it's not bad with Landstar. It's just a whole lot of learning, different little curves and stuff like that. You got all these people coming from step deck, flatbed, reefer divisions. They jump in the drive-in. They not trying to really do too much. Everybody already got their little running lanes. The agents already got their people. It's kind of like you trying to fit in, but you can't fit in. And then you might get lucky. Like with a load that I had booked off for the 23rd, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a load. So I booked the load and kind of find out that it's like a relay agent, like one of their direct shippers. So you pick up out of Conley, Georgia, Ellenwood, take it up to North Carolina, swap a trailer with another driver. You take this empty, come on back, go grab another one. So I might be doing it I might do that for a little minute depending on how this pay gonna stay up. You know what I'm saying? Because going up the Whitset, then coming back down, it shouldn't be too, it'll be a light load anyway. Mess around with FedEx for real. So, yeah, but that's all I had for y'all today. Just want to give y'all a little update on what I had going on, you know. If you peep it out, you know, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. And I'm going to try to go lay my ass down, but I don't really too much know. Shit, my little boy get up in about like an hour and a half because it's definitely 4:30 right now. So I got to get him up in an hour and a half, take him to school, and I'm chilling. So definitely catch y'all on the next one.